welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Orlando Magic. And Edwards, here we go.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Orlando calls timeout. Here's Vucevic, and he makes it on the layup.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting two on the board.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
They set the pick to the inside. Outside Love. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
Back to Howard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Edwards. The three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And Vucevic slams it in.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Love. Pass to Garnett. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Banchero. Tries again. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Edwards. There's a screen by Love. To the right side. Here's Towns. Here's Garnett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Marbury. Out to the right wing. Puts the move on. Pass to Garnett. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 17. And it's Orlando with a rebound. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. That shot off the mark.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Edwards with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Towns can't get it to go. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. That one misses for Howard.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando trailing here. Here's McGrady. And it's all tied up.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. And there's a pick. Driving in. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Butler on the wing. Still no points. Garnett. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now Love. Launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Orlando. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Here's Marbury. He's scoreless.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Orlando's shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Good on the second one. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. On the take, Edwards. Outside for Love. To the paint. Poke loose. Down low. The shot by Howard, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Dwight Howard picks one up. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's McGrady. Connects from downtown. McGrady's got 5.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And it's Orlando on the break. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Left side, Edwards. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's the pick. And Edwards, here we go. Pass to Garnett. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Here's Garnett. The kick out to Edwards. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Orlando leading. Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. Lewis has got his second basket.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Marbury. Now here's Edwards. Here's Gugliotta. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 6. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the second free throw is good. Orlando leading by 6. Lewis.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Now here's Butler.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to O'Neal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Inside. Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got 12 points.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Orlando making a switch here. Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 6. 50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Aggressive drive by Edwards.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And here's Hardaway. No made baskets yet. The shot by Howard, no good. Outside for Butler. Right side Edwards. Here's Love. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Turkoglu. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Edwards for 3. They get the rebound. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards looking for an opening. There's a screen by Love. Pulls it in from the elbow. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. And Carroll with it. No points so far. Yes! Then Carroll fighting for 2.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Edwards. Down low. Shakes him. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dome.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Banchero. To the inside. And here is Hill. Back to Vucevic. Here's Howard. Vucevic's shot is off. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. down low. Here's Garnett. Good on the baseline, Jay. Garnett got 16 points.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Doubled by Towns. Here's Hill. For three, Hardaway. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Magic leading by 9. Vucevic in the post. 9 points in the game. Pass to Garnett. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they're able to recover. To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 3, Stephon Marbury.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen by Love. To the wing, right side. From 10 feet away. It doesn't go for him. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. To the inside. Garnett. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Kevin Love.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pulls up. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 8. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to Love. Fires from deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Howard controls the rebound and the putback. Howard's got 6 here in the quarter.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Now here's Towns. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Banchero. Inside. Outside, Hill. And the layup is good off the glass. Hill's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the